Hello, I'm Scott Tomer, one of the founders of Surge365. I want to thank you for taking the time today to check out our company and find more about what the person who shared this link with you is so excited about. And you know, we're in the travel industry, showing people how to save money on travel and also get deep discounts on their own personal travel while making money sharing some of those discounts with others. And so what I'd like to do is go ahead and just get started today. And I'm going to ask you the question as you look at this picture, kind of, you know, I look at this and I think, man, that just looks so incredible. I want to take my bride and go there. And the question I would ask you is, when you think about travel, when you think about seeing the world, where would you go? When you think about travel, when you think about vacations, where would that place be that's on your bucket list that you would say, man, I just really want to go to fill in the blank? Okay. And I know we've all got those places we want to go. I still got them that I want to do. Now here, I got a question for you. All right. And here's my question. What's stopping you? See, if it's a place you want to go, why is it still on a bucket list instead of a done list? And listen, I got a feeling that for most of us, the reason is it's money. And if that is the reason, then I want you to know that Surge365 can be an answer. And we're going to show you today how to earn substantial income by telling other people how to save money on travel using something we call the vortex. We're also going to show you how to qualify for free. You heard it right, free vacations when your customers book travel through you. We even have a program that for as little as 39 like-minded people, we can show you how to guaranteed have a $500 monthly income. And then for those of you that would like to really get involved and help us spread the word of Surge365, then you could, by building a team, you can have life-changing income. So as we look at this and we're going to get started, the thing that you're going to see today is that there's never been an easier way to make money in travel. No, I'm going to prove that to you. We have a free access to a portal, to a travel portal, just like the big online guys that you see, called Vortex. And customers register for free. And when they register, they're going to go to the very same hotels, the cruises, the very same car rentals, the very same everything. Everything is exactly the same, with one big difference. They save money. And whatever they save, you earn 60% of that savings. Now, this can amount to substantial and recurring income for you without even building a team. Let me give you some examples. These are some places that a lot of places like Orlando, this is near Disney. Look at the savings that a customer will get. They register for free. They save $67 a night. Now, do the people you know, would they like to save that? Of course they would. And when they save $67, you make $40. In LA, 136 savings. You make 82. Look at the one down the right-hand corner, Bali, okay? There's a savings of $250 a night for your customer, and you would earn $150. Good for them, great for them, also great for you. Now think about the number of people that you know between social media and the clubs or organizations or your work and family. And let's just say that over the next 12 months, that there were 200 hotel rooms that were booked with a savings of $50 a night. So if they save 50, that means you would earn 30. Look at this. You'd earn $6,000. But it's not just $6,000 one time, because next year when they book their travel again, when they go that favorite spot they go to or a different spot that they check out, folks, we're talking here about 100 couples with a weekend, 30 families staying a week. That's what we're talking about to get these 200 rooms. It's $6,000 this year. It's $6,000 next year, and the next year, and the next year, as long as they continue traveling. Folks, what we're talking about is residual income that doesn't require you to build an organization, to have a team, if you will. These are just customers. Now, I know that the thing that stops most people from attempting to do something is the fear of failure. But what if we can eliminate that? See, we guarantee Vortex will work for you. Now listen to me very carefully. All you have to do is get 10 people a month to become customers. It costs them nothing. It's as simple as just as registering with Facebook or your email address, and create a password. That's it. And when they do that, you get 10 a month. Here's what we know. We know that they're going to book through you because there's money, there's saving. Not the same price, it's savings. There's a 60-day training program we want you to complete. It's delivered to your phone. It takes less than 10 minutes a day. We'll talk more about that later. If you're unhappy with the financial results, listen to me. If you aren't happy with what happens from your customer base in 12 months, we, Surge365, will buy your customers for the amount you paid minus what you've earned, which means you can't lose. It's a risk-free guarantee. Now, that's making money in travel. We're going to talk now about how you save money in travel. And folks, you can save even more by becoming a member. All right. Now, our members, just so you know, there's 50% more inventory than on those well-known sites that maybe you're used to using. There's the hotels and resorts and car rentals, there's cruises, there's last-minute deals. Folks, anything you can find on the well-known sites, any locations, any brands, any hotel chains, they can be found in the membership. They can be found exactly the same. If it's available from the Hilton, then it's available to our members. We have the guaranteed lowest price. We have no blackout dates. Folks, there's even a concierge that can help customize your trip for you and work with you to get exactly what you want. If you're going to someplace you've never been and you're going for the first time, concierge can help you make that a very seamless, very smooth vacation for you. And it comes with reward credits, which are like credit card points, meaning that every time you buy, you get points. Those points can be redeemed for vacations. You can even use them for gift cards at places like Home Depot. Okay, and so that's what the membership looks like. And I'm just going to real quick kind of give you some examples. Here's one in Orlando. Okay, it's 7 nights in a 2-bedroom. It's close to the main gates. Okay, and look at this. The lowest price you can find it online. Now again, every time we show something that says this is the lowest price, it's because we've searched from dozens of different companies to bring back the lowest possible price you could find online. In this particular case, it was $1,641. That's how much a person would pay. Now, if you as a member went to that very same place, the very same time, stay in the very same room, the price is $693. Did you look, folks? That's almost $950 of savings. Now I'm going to kind of go through these other ones. Just look. Here's Manhattan, savings of $748. Look, this is Thailand. This is actually a 6-star resort. Instead of paying almost $5,000, it's less than $2,000, $3,000 in savings. Here's Rome. Oh, the savings, $812. I mean, we're talking here about more than 50% discount on everything that we're looking at so far. Here's a ski vacation in Colorado, 2 bedrooms. This would be if 2 couples went, you're talking about total cost of less than $300. So $150 a couple for the week, a $700 savings. Here's Vegas. Again, 2 couples could go. $927 savings. How about cruises? Let's look at a cruise package. This is Alaska, balcony stateroom. Okay, lowest price you can find online, $4,720. Our price is a membership. In the membership, your price, $3,527. That's almost $1,200 in savings, and it comes with a 1-year emergency travel services. Hey, we can do car rentals as well. Look at this. In Miami, 7 days, a savings of $156. Instead of $424, $268. Again, I could do this. To pick out a place in the world, anytime you want to go, high season, holidays. If it's available anywhere, it's available in the membership. Now, the next thing I want to show you is what we call our Vortex Platinum, because it has everything, okay? It has the ability to make money with the Vortex. You've got the ability to, as a member, save the maximum amount of money on your personal travel. There's a couple things that Platinum has that I think are incredible. And the first one is that you can earn free vacations with something we call the Vacation Ball. Talk about that in just a second. You also have access to the most successful host agency in North America, where you can make even more money in working with people on group travel and things like that. So let's take a little bit of a closer look here at the Vacation Vault. Now, as a Vortex Platinum, if you're a Vortex Platinum owner, you also have the Vortex, and you're giving the the Vortex to customers to be able to use. So they're going to save money, but when they save money, there's also reward credits that are earned, but since they're not members, those reward credits come to you. Now think of reward credits like you would credit card points. It's about the same ratio, okay? And so in here, like the vacations we looked at earlier, these are the reward credits that would be earned on those nightly stays, those vacations, those cruises, the car rentals. And all of those reward credits come to you. Now, I want you to think about this for just a second. If let's use something where people are more comfortable with, or more that they're more used to, and that's the credit card points. Imagine how many credit card points you could accumulate if all of the people you knew, if all of their points came to you. That's what the Vacation Vault is. And those credits come to you, and look what, on less than 100,000 reward credits, these are all vacations you can take, listen to me, free, paid for. You got paid the compensation on the travel that was taken through your Vortex, and the reward credits that were earned, you got a free vacation. These are all places that you could go, all at least 4-star properties. I mean, we're talking about Cabo at a Caribbean cruise, Rome. We got Orlando, Vegas, Maui. All of these places are available to you to use the reward credits that came from the purchases of your customers. Talked about the host agency and what that means, and the time leading up to Surge, and the 14 years leading up to Surge, we were responsible in our host agency for $3 billion of sales. That's three with a B, $3 billion of sales at the same price as everyone else was selling it. Imagine how much more we can do now that it's cheaper. That made us a top 50 seller of travel numerous times. It gave us access to the top suppliers and vendors in the industry. Folks, because of what we did, one of the co-founders of our company was named one of the 33 most influential people in travel in the world. We have comprehensive training, and I told you about the you can make money on groups. Every month we have people making $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 in groups, just a group that they put together. Maybe it was a family reunion cruise or something they put together, maybe a group that they put together for their church, or whatever the case would be. But that happens on a consistent and regular basis. I'm not saying every group is worth that much, but those kinds of groups do happen. Chances are you know people who are doing that right now. So look, I don't know which one's right for you. I don't know which of our programs best suits your needs. If you're looking to make money in travel, then the Vortex has a one-time fee of $199. And a monthly fee of $63.54. I'm going to show you on the next slide how to eliminate that monthly fee, okay? But you get the risk-free guarantee, which means you can't lose money. There's the income earning opportunity. You qualify for 3 and free. There's no blackout dates for your customers. Maybe you're a person that says, you know, I really am not as concerned about making money in travel. I really want to get the biggest discount I could possibly get, and you decide to become a member. Okay, you still have the opportunity to get 3 and free and the no blackout date, but now you're getting the maximum discounts, 150% price match guarantee, and reward credits on your personal purchases. But what most people end up doing is most people end up becoming platinum. Why? Because platinum has everything. It has everything we've talked about, plus the Vacation Vault where you can earn free vacations, plus the host agency where you can earn even more money. And the cost on that is $499 one time. The monthly fee on all 3 of our products, whether it's the Vortex, the membership, or Platinum, is $63.54 a month. So I'm not sure which one's right for you, but before we even make that decision, let me just ask you this question. I think in what little time we've spent together so far that this makes sense. If nothing else, it makes sense for you to at least be a customer. But probably it makes sense for you to figure out how to make money in travel, find out how to do that, and to get bigger discounts on your own personal travel, to get free vacations. But see, if any of this makes sense to you, then there's a very good chance it's going to make sense to people you know. We've got something called 3 and Free, and you can eliminate your monthly fee. You heard me right. Eliminate your monthly fee by simply referring 3 people who look and say, one of these products makes sense to me. And when they purchased any of those products, your monthly fee is waived as long as those 3 or any 3 people stay active, which means for many people, this is a one-time decision on an initial fee, referring 3 people and not paying a monthly fee ever again. So I want to kind of shift gears here because I want to let you know that our company is expanding, and we're expanding globally. And what that means is that we want more customers, because we know that when people hear about the Vortex, they're going to become customers. There's just no doubt about it. Who wouldn't want to save money on travel? But many people, and one of the reasons you're seeing this today is because the person that sent this to you believes that you might want to participate and get paid to show people how to save money in travel. Now, our corporate goal is to have millions of customers. You heard me right, millions of customers. And 130,802 people or more, what we call participants, people who are with us, who are handing out the Vortexes, who are making money on travel, who are saving money on their travel, who are taking free vacations with their Vortex vault or their vacation vault. And we want to have that number of participants by the end of next year. And I want you to know this: we have a very aggressive compensation plan, and people who help us expand and help us reach those goals are going to be very, very well compensated. But before we talk about how you're compensated, I want to talk about our business model, because our business model is different. So our business model is different than Expedia and Priceline. Do you know that they spend $885 million in advertising? That's a lot of money. But listen to this: they spend that every month. Last year, those 2 companies spent $10.6 billion advertising, basically telling people the best way to save money on travel is to come to our site and compare. And if you compare online, you're going to get the best price, when in fact all you're getting is the lowest retail price, not the best price. So rather than paying for clicks and for commercials, what we do is we pay you instead. Now think about this. That's way more effective for us because we only pay for results. It's also incredibly better for you because, well, we pay you. We pay you instead of ads. We pay you instead of for clicks. So as we look at this, that creates an amazing opportunity. We have compensation on personal and team sales. There's one-time bonuses from $150. We'll show you how to earn that in your first 8 days. $1,000 in your first 30 days. There's a $25,000 bonus you can qualify for in your first 100 days. We have a $500 monthly guarantee for those who qualify. Unlimited $1,000 bonuses. We have residual compensation on the monthly fees, which means you get paid month after month after month after month for something you did maybe months or years ago. You can even qualify for an unlimited number of $10,000 bonuses. So let me just how do we do that? How does that start? Well, you become what we call a Surge Business Associate. We call it SBA. Now, there's a success coach that helps you understand our business. You're going to have that. You're also going to have experienced trainers to help you get off to a fast start. So you're not going to be on your own. There's an expense tracking app that captures 100% of your business expenses, which can be very, very beneficial for you. There's a mobile app that we have that makes it easy for you to prospect and tell others about the business that you're in. We have tools and reports and everything you need to manage your business, and the total cost to be as an SBA is $20 monthly. That's your total overhead. Everything we've talked about delivered to you for $20 a month. So let's just talk about that success coach. Now, I want you to hear this. We're the only direct sales company that is in travel, the only one that utilizes this platform. It's the same technology that's used by Fortune 500 companies like Disney and BMW to instruct and train their new employees. We're the only one in the travel industry that has that. Now, this is delivered to you with strategies that are tailored to what your preferences are. In other words, what do you most want to focus on? We focus the training to your preferences. It's delivered by text, So it's going to come directly to your phone with links that are going to cover topics like social media strategies and how to effectively use that. Maybe how to maximize your travel earnings. We even going to talk about how tax reform, listen to me, how the Tax Reform Act that was passed last year, how that could completely offset your business overhead. We also want you to get off to a fast start. There's a training team assigned to assist you, and they receive daily updates on your progress. Listen to me. We don't believe in just you get in our business and we wish you good luck and hope it works out. We assign 3 people, up to 3 people, to work with you, to help you, to answer questions, to work with you, to get to 3 and free, to do those things, okay? And their primary goal is to help you qualify for fast start bonuses and your first promotion. Now, the first bonus, that $150 bonus, is made by making 3 sales in your first 8 days. That's 3 sales. It doesn't matter. Vortex, membership, platinum, doesn't matter. 3 sales any kind, first 8 days. In addition to the compensation, you make $150 bonus. There's also a $1,000 bonus that you can qualify for. And if all these sales are platinum, because again, that's what the majority of people decide to go with is platinum because it has everything. 7 total sales, personal sales in your first 30 days, and those can include the first 3 sales. So if your 3 sales for the $150, 4 more sales, another $1,000 bonus. And if those sales are platinum, folks, your first promotion happens after 3 platinum sales. The team that's assigned to you, their goal is to help you achieve all of these goals. Now, let's talk about that 500 monthly guarantee. And how does that work? Okay. Well, the first step is you make 3 personal sales. Okay. So that's what you're going to do. And again, you got a team working with you to get that done. Step 2 is you're going to continue working with your training team. They're not going to desert you because you got those 3 sales. They're going to continue working with you to help those 3 people, those 3 that you just sold, those 3 people will also become 3 and free. There's going to be a total of 9 people that end up doing that. Okay. Step 3, you're going to continue working with your training team. You're going to help those 9 people, okay, qualify for 3 and free. Do you see how this works? I mean, basically, we're going to just ask people up front, in 30 days, there's going to be a monthly fee. Do you want to pay it or would you rather have it waived? And everybody says, I don't want to pay it. We go to work with them to get that done. Folks, when you've done this, when you've completed this, it doesn't have to be in 8 days or 30 days. It's whenever you complete the 3rd step, here's what we do. We guarantee that your monthly earnings will be at least $500 as long as your total team, everybody in your team, not just those 3, but everybody, your total team grows by at least 1 person. That's it. And we guarantee that you'll earn at least $500. I don't know another place in the industry with as few as 39 people that you can qualify for $500 a month guaranteed earnings. Now, your first promotion is something we call a team builder. That's just our name for it, okay? And I want to show you as a team builder how you can utilize the power of 3 and free to earn significant income, okay? Everything we're going to talk about is based on Vortex Platinum sales. So you sponsor a new person. You enroll a new person as they decide to become a platinum member, okay? And you're paid $20 as an override as a team builder, okay? There was also $30 you made for making the sale, total $50. Now you're going to work with this person, and your goal is to basically help them get 3 and free. So you get the first person, the second one, and the third one. Now they're qualified for 3 and free. Now you've been making $20 on every one of these sales. What do you think you're going to do with those 3 people? As we just talked about, you're going to work with them to do the very same thing. So you just keep making sales, and sometimes you don't make all 3 with somebody before you move on to somebody else, but every time that you total 7 sales, I want you to see right down there by my picture, lower frame. Folks, there's a $1,000 bonus. Every 7 sales made in your team builder group. And you see that in this group, you just made that first sale. Then you worked with those people to help them get 3 and free. And in that process, every 7 sales, in addition to the overrides, $1,000 bonus. I want you to hear this. That's not a one-time, first time, only on the first 7 sales. It's a every 7 sales. So you keep working. And you just keep grabbing people and you say, hey, I want to help you get 3 and free. We got it. Hey, boy, we got another one. Got another one to 3 and free. There's my third one. Got another sale down here. Folks, every 7 sales, another $1,000 bonus. You can earn as many of those as you want. There's no limit. You can earn multiple bonuses in a week. We just had somebody recently that earned 5 bonuses in their first week in the business. That's something you could do also. And you got trainers who are working with you to help you achieve this. Now, when your total team in this team builder group, okay, reaches 100 active people, okay. Now this, again, no time limit, as long as it takes. If you do it 30 days, great. If it takes you 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, doesn't matter. When you get to 100 active people in your team builder group, in addition to all the overrides, all the residual, all the bonuses, there's another $10,000 bonus. Now, we believe in getting off to a fast start. If you, in your first 100 days, have 100 active members, participants in your team builder group, that's one a day for 100 days. I know it sounds simple. It is. Not easy. It is simple. One a day, 100 days. There's an additional $25,000 bonus. Folks, if all of these are platinum sales, total earnings over $50,000. Now, something else that we believe in. We believe in recognition. When you get your first $1,000 bonus, you're going to get a T-shirt. We call it the Comma Club, because you got a check that had a comma in it. It comes with a certificate, and also you're going to get a personalized congratulatory video from my father, the visionary, the founder of our company, Coach Toma. It's personalized to you. It's something you could post and you can share and you can tell people, and you can say, man, this is happening in my new business and I'm so excited. I'd like to tell you more about it. However you wanted to use that. Now, when you've earned 5 of those $1,000 bonuses, you're promoted to something we call regional builder, which means you're going to get extra compensation and you're going to get a regional builder jacket. Then you at 15 of those $1,000 bonuses, then you're going to get a blazer that just, again, signifies that you've accomplished something, and additional compensation. Listen, regional builders have made at least $6,000 with our company. National builders are probably in there somewhere closer to the $20,000 range or more. I want you to hear this. This isn't typical. It's not normal. We've had national builders who've earned 6-figure incomes in our company in their first year. Hey, we've got wealth builder rings that when you've earned $100,000 in a year, up to $1 million a year, we got to, and think of this, it's like a Super Bowl ring. It's about that big. It's got diamonds all around the thing, okay? We also have contests. And one we have right now is the Race to Punta Cana. We had a person, I told you about the person that came in here and got 5 bonuses in their first week. They also jumped into that contest. They're leading the contest for new people. And we constantly are having contests that you can qualify for company paid incentive trips. But you know, the thing that really sets us apart is our director program. And it has been copied by a lot of companies, but we were the first to have a director program that really took and signified that we believe that leaders should be compensated. They should be treated not just in the compensation plan, but additional compensation, additional recognition. And we just recently announced that you could be a director position with 250 active members. And in the first week of having this, 5 people have qualified. There's additional compensation. In other words, there's more compensation. There's more what we call overrides in the sales made in your team. And there's a $12,000 annual bonus. Now, we pay that out every month, okay? But $12,000 extra a year for reaching 250 active members in your team. The next position is level 2 director with 500 active members. And that one's a little bit different. First thing that happens is we double the annual bonus to $24,000. Listen to this. We, the company, purchase and insure either a Charger or Challenger. It's your choice. We ship it to you. It's bought by us, insured by us, and you drive it. That's what happens at 500 active members. Now, there's more to our director program. We got additional levels and more compensation. There's luxury cars. I mean, there's Benz and Beamers and Jags. There's even a choice of a Bentley or a Ferrari. There's dream vacations. There's Rolex watches. There's all kinds of additional incentives that you get in addition to the money. Listen to this. We even have that you can have the choice between a vacation home, a luxury motor coach, or a yacht valued at $1 million. We even have, and listen to this, if you choose, maybe you're one of those people that says, you know, I'd love to have the yacht, but man, I got this charity that I really believe in. And I'd really, man, imagine the difference that I could make in having $1 million go to that charity. Well, see, you can exchange any of the rewards that we're talking about for a donation to a qualified charity, and we'll do it in your name. But in addition to the things that you can qualify for, folks, there's annual bonuses that range from again, $48,000 to as much as $1.2 million a year bonus. There's not a director program, there's not a recognition program in the industry like the Surge365 director program. You know, I'm gonna wrap this up with a quote from a billionaire, Richard Branson. I think he happens to be the coolest billionaire walking the planet. Okay, and you know, he's got the longer hair, and he's Virgin Records and the airline, and he does he's got this private island. But here's what he said. He said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you're not sure you can do it, say yes. Then learn how to do it later. See, that's what we're talking about. But here's the hardest part of what Sir Branson, okay, because he's been knighted, okay, the hardest part of following his advice is finding amazing opportunity. I got to find something yet to say yes to. Well, what you've just seen is an amazing opportunity. It is. See, there's a success coach and a training team assigned to you, and the only purpose is to help you win. There's a risk-free guarantee that means you cannot lose. The only thing that you risk is some time, but you can't lose your money. There's the ability to earn additional income. And folks, that can be just in the vortex, and you can just not even build a team, not help us with our expansion, but you're just getting customers. And you can have significant recurring income because people love saving money on travel, and they do it through you. And then if you're one of those people who looks and says, man, I want some life-changing income, listen to me. I know life-changing income for some of you is an extra $500 a month. That's what it was for me when I started in this industry. I needed to make some extra money. $1,000 was like, oh my goodness, it's almost like I died and gone to heaven. And maybe some of you are thinking, man, I want to go and I want to see how to get that dream home and that $1.2 million bonus. See, you can build as big as you want or as little as you want, but you can build life-changing income with Surge365 if you decide to commit and build a team. So my challenge, I guess, to you at this point is to get back with the person who sent this link to you, to get back to the person who said, I got something I'm looking at. I'd like to get your opinion. And then when you get back with them, here's what I'd challenge you to do. Do what Sir Richard Branson said you ought to do. Say yes. Hey, we'll figure out how to do it together. Thanks for taking the time to look and check out Surge365.